Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Time with Tiffany. I would say it's been just about 2 weeks since I last uploaded. This actually wasn't the content that I was supposed to upload because I already had a video planned, but it just wasn't the right time to upload it last week. So how is everyone doing? I want you guys to comment down below how you're doing during these crazy times. So I just wanted to briefly talk about where I've been, how I've been feeling, and everything involving the protests and the continuous innocent lives that are being lost, police brutality due to it being racially motivated. So okay, about 2 weeks ago, was it a week or two ago, this man lost his life, George Floyd, and I'm sure you guys all saw the viral video that was around social media, and there was an outrage, as there should be. There was an outrage. It started in Minneapolis, and Minneapolis deserved every bit of it. Every fire that came to that city deserved every bit of it. So there was an outrage, and Minneapolis was on fire, and then every state started to protest, as they should. And basically I just wanted to talk about social media during that week and last week. It's crazy, honestly. I was in no state of mind I wasn't even thinking about YouTube was the last thing on my mind. I want y'all to take mental health very seriously, because me being on my social media feed was very draining. At the same time, I wanted to gain information, but I found myself always being caught up to the point where I just didn't know what to do with myself. Honestly, I was emotional. I found myself crying. I found myself worried, anxious. It's just so much, too much going on. And I have other things. I got my other problems. I'm still a student during the summer, and I have some other things that I'm working on. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on, and people to understand the reason behind these protests and looting and everything else. And this is what happened to George. This outrage isn't just about him. I feel like his sparked the fire, because this has been continuously happening. I could give names: Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Philando Castile, Eric Garner, Mike Brown. There's so many lives, so many innocent Black lives that have been lost due to police brutality, and I feel like we've just had enough. We have been treated we have been treated so unequal in this country for the longest time. Just a systemic oppression and racism, and it's just a shame that this is still happening at a time like this, and it's a shame. So everything that's happening as of now, and I want the protests to continue, and I just can't believe what I'm seeing. People being tear gassed, and these police officers are animals, literally treating people that are protesting like animals. I've come across some atrocities on my timeline, and sometimes I just need to take a break. I'm sure you guys have done it. I was like, yo, I can't be on Instagram today. I can't be on Twitter today. No, that's just not happening. But at the same time, I made it a responsibility to post some information and resources that I know will to get out the word of Black Lives Matter, with links and everything, donations to the families. And it's just been a lot going on, honestly. Also, a few days ago, I was in the Atlanta Beltline. I came across some protests, and I joined in. I went with some people, and so this is the clip. There's about 2 clips, so let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys protested as well.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! White silence is violence! White silence is violence! White silence is violence! No peace!
And to make matters even more safe COVID-19 is still out there. I feel like people forget that. Actually, they have been encouraging all people who have protested to get tested for COVID-19. Honestly, it's like a war zone. COVID-19 protests, the country's a mess. Where do we start? Oh, and let's talk about the criminal justice system in this country, how it is poorly operated. And the thing is, the reason why I believe a lot of these politicians are so full of it, because I want action. I don't want you to just tweet about it and then you're not implementing policies to fix the criminal justice system or to stop all this nonsense that continuously happens in this country. And by the way, I'll talk more about criminal justice system in this country as well as criminal justice reform. Oh, and that's my major in college, criminal justice. So I'll make a separate video about that sometime. So also, lastly, I want you guys to stay safe, wash your hands, and if you are protesting, please wear a mask. Stay with people that you know, go with people that you know to protest, because as you know, it's been getting pretty crazy. Actually, it's pretty mellow as of now, but last week it was so bad. It was so bad. Like, there were peaceful protests, and the police were still beating people and tasing them and tear gassing them. Some crazy things have been happening. Take care of yourselves, take breaks, take frequent breaks off social media. Don't let people try and belittle you. You don't need their validation to constantly stay on social media, because you know what you're doing. If you're donating, protesting, you don't really have to post everything, and don't let anybody shame you into that for being absent from social media. This is for your mental health. Oh, and remember to block the President of the United States on Twitter, because clearly he has been encouraging a lot of violence, ignorance, racism, racist like himself. And yes, oh, and also vote. It's 2020. USA votes presidential elections and primary elections. Today, there's primary elections in my state of Georgia, but I already voted through absentee ballot. Yeah, don't give up. If you're in a bad place, like if you're in a disoriented state of mind, just honestly take it easy. Chill out, take breaks from social media, read your Bible. I pray a lot, and I just try to find answers that I don't have, but I only know that one person has it, and it's that man above. So just continue to do what you're supposed to do. Seek and you'll find the answer to all of your problems, and one day I just pray that this world will be at peace. So yeah, guys. Oh, and let me know what you think about this look. I just decided to leave my hair out for you guys, because usually I have it in like a ponytail. So let me know what you think of this look. And I'm a lip gloss girl. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, basically I like it. Okay. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so that's basically it. So I will get back to you guys soon. Maybe my next vlog might be a picnic vlog. Who knows? Next week. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.